gentlemen, on the dreamy little island of Monaco in the South Pacific, where lazy waves caress the beach and palm trees spread peaceful shadows across the golden sand. No, the Thackery Realty Company isn't planning on opening a branch office in Monaco. It's just the enchanting background for a wonderful movie I saw last night. And this morning at the office, I was telling Julie all about it. Yeah, I got it now. The main character in the picture, Julie, was a young beachcomber. Oh, a handsome devil, and just about the most resourceful fellow you've ever heard of. Julie, would you mind holding your finger on the shift key for a minute?
Bob, you needn't bother. I can change the ribbon.
Oh, it's no bother. I'm glad to do it.
Thanks.
There just wasn't anything this fellow couldn't do. Build his own hut out of driftwood and palm leaves, or make a boat by hollowing out a log. He was a real Well, let's see. I got this on backwards, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
Now, this Englishman I was telling you about, Julie, Sir Cedric Jeffers. Oh, he wasn't resourceful at all. The beachcomber had to take care of everything. Food and shelter.
Bob, will you please let me do it?
You know, Julie, the character that I really went for, though, was Leilani, the native girl. Oh, she was a gorgeous creature. Big, beautiful brown eyes, lovely silken hair, and a figure like Marilyn.
Hello there.
Oh, how do you do, sir?
How do you do?
Hello, Ken.
Hello, Julie. You certainly look very lovely.
Same old malarkey.
Oh, no, really mean it. You certainly look lovely.
Bob.
Oh, yes, Julie.
Mr. Beanblossom, Mr. Kramer.
How do you do, sir?
How do you do?
Ken's an old friend of mine, Bob. He just went to work for Star Realty.
Oh, a pleasure, Mr. Kramer.
So we're rivals, eh, Mr. Beanblossom?
Rivals? Well, yes, I suppose you could say that. However, I was just telling Julie it's a pity there has to be any rivalry in this world. Oh, incidentally enough, I just saw a movie last night about a peaceful little South Sea island where everyone lived in complete harmony with his fellow man.
I'm glad to hear you mention harmony. Yeah. I noticed your sign on that Robertson Boulevard property just now.
Oh, yes.
So happens I have a prospect for it.
Oh, you're going to turn the prospect over to us?
No, I thought that I would furnish the prospect, you would furnish the property, and we would split the commission.
Oh.
I have the papers all ready here for you to sign.
Oh, yes, I see. Uh-huh. Well, that's perfect. Now, you see, Julie, this is exactly the way they do it on Monaco.
Bob, you're not dealing in seashells and coconuts.
Julie, please, harmony, remember? Besides this, Robertson property's been on our list for years. Mr. Thackery will be happy to get rid of it.
Glad to do you the favor, Mr. Beanblossom. Now, if you'll sign right there on the bottom line.
The bottom line. Thank you very
much. Julie, that movie sounds like a good idea. How about you and I taking it in tonight?
Well, thanks, Ken, but...
Oh, yes,
Bob
Julie, why don't you go?
What?
Well, I've already seen the picture, and you and Mr. Kramer will enjoy it.
Well, it's a date, then. I'll pick you up about 8. Thank you very, very, very much.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Don't take any wooden coconuts.
No, indeed. Bye-bye. My goodness, he's a likable fellow, isn't he?
Robert S. Beanblossom.
Yes, Julie.
What do you mean by practically forcing me into a date?
Well, Julie, Mr. Kramer and I believe in sharing things.
Well, I'm not a piece of property that you gentlemen can subdivide.
Julie, look. Julie, will you listen to me? Please, Julie. Just for that, I've got a good mind not to help her change her ribbon. Oh, well, perhaps I should. Poor girl's so doggone healthy. Oh, hello, Mr. Thackery.
Hi, Bubble. Where's Julie? I want you both in on the good news.
Oh, Julie's mad at me, Mr. Thackery. Sometimes I don't understand women at all.
Robin, women are the greatest jigsaw puzzles of all time.
Yes, sir.
Just be happy that we men can understand each other. Good morning, Julie.
Morning, Mr. Thackeray.
Oh, now. You mustn't be mad at Bubble Boy. Julie, will you please get me the papers on the Robertson Boulevard property?
The Robertson Boulevard property?
That's right. I just sold it.
You just sold the Robertson Boulevard property?
And what a price. What a price. You know, a funny thing, too. Just as I was closing the deal, that young Ken something or other with Star Realty Company came along, and was he green with envy?
Green, yeah, I can just fix it.
He'd give his right arm to get in on that commission. Have you got him, Julie?
Mr. Thackeray, he won't have to. We're splitting it with Star Realty.
Fine. We're splitting the commission with Star Realty?
Yes, sir. I just signed the papers on it not 2 minutes ago.
Julie, tell me I'm hearing things.
I'm afraid it's true, Mr. Thackeray.
Afraid it's true? Robert.
Yes, sir.
I suppose you have some perfectly logical explanation for signing away half our profits on this deal?
The logic? Well, yes, see, well, I just saw this movie last night, Mr. Thackeray, and then this morning, this Ken something or other, you hurt your arm, Mr. Thackeray?
Beanblossom, get out of my sight before I fire you.
Well, you see, this little South Sea Island movie was just...
Get out!
Very well, sir, if that's the way you want it.
That's the way I want it!
Oh, no, Bob.
Oh, no what, Julie?
You put the old ribbon back on the typewriter. This is the new ribbon.
All right, I'm sorry.
Bob, what good does it do to be sorry? Let's face it, Mr. Thackeray is absolutely right. You'd even fail as a beachcomber on a South Sea island.
Oh, I would I? Well, thank you, Miss Marshall.
Oh, Bob, I'm sorry.
I'd even fail as a beachcomber on South Sea Island, would I? Well, thank you very much, Miss Marshall.
Here, Mr. Thackeray, try this.
Yeah.
An island paradise. My island. I wonder if it has a name. Well, so it has. Monaco. How romantic. 10,000 miles. Well, I am a long way from civilization. However, there's no need to be discouraged. Fortunately, I'm the most resourceful fellow I've ever heard of. Why, there just isn't anything I can't do. Build a hut out of palm leaves and driftwood, or make a boat by hollowing out a log. Which will be first, hut or boat? Hut it is. Another survivor from the shipwreck. And I thought that I was the only one. I must help him.
Thanks, old boy. Oh, beastly place. What?
No. It's a tropical paradise.
Really? Oh, Sir Cedric Jeffers, Commissioner in the service of Her Majesty's government.
Robert S. Beanblossom, beachcomber.
A pleasure. I say, can you direct me to the nearest hotel?
Hotel, sir? There isn't any hotel on the island. In fact, I'm afraid we're the only inhabitants.
No hotel? Oh, what rotten luck. I did so want a bath before dinner. I say, were you a passenger on the Empress, too?
Yes. I swam ashore when we hit the reef.
Frightful crash, wasn't it?
Yes.
Well, I dare say I'll just have to bear up until a passing steamer rescues us.
Sir Cedric, I think there's something you should know. Won't you sit down, please?
On the bare ground?
Well, you're going to have to start roughing it sooner or later, you know.
You have a point.
Sir Cedric, we're hundreds of miles from the steamer lanes. We may have to spend the rest of our lives here on this island.
Oh, it's out of the question, old boy. I absolutely refuse.
I'm afraid we have no choice.
No, we can't stay here. We'll perish.
Don't you worry. We'll get along.
No, we'll never survive. Never.
Now, Sir Cedric.
No food, no shelter, no electric blankets.
Sir Cedric, pull yourself together. Perhaps some wires will drift ashore, and I can make you an electric blanket.
How can we exist? No butler, no valet, no upstairs maid?
Yes, it won't be easy, but we'll manage. Just trust me.
You? What can you do?
Let me show you. Here, Sir Cedric. The start of our new home.
I say, old chap, how long were you in the water?
14 hours. Shark, barracuda, octopi.
And that hot sun hadn't helped either.
Oh, Sir Cedric, you must have faith in me. I'm not only a very handsome devil, but also a very resourceful one. Just watch this.
Amazing, old boy. Even a postbox. Say what?
Of course, for the first few years, we'll just have to write to each other. Now, if you'll help me gather some seaweed, we'll have wall-to-wall carpeting.
I say, can't that wait? I'm beastly hungry.
Oh, yes, I forgot about food. I say, may I borrow these?
Borrow them? Borrow my braces? I say, this is a bit much, old boy.
Now, Sir Cedric, I want you to observe this closely.
Clever. Beastly clever.
How'll you have it, sir? Fricasseed or a la king? Oh, thank you. Till we eat again.
Ingenious.
It's really nothing. You gather some driftwood, and I'll build a stove.
Build a stove. Yes, by Jove, I believe you could.
Well, hello there.
Greetings, white man. Me Leilani.
Me Beanblossom.
Beanblossom? Me have friend called Lotus Blossom.
Lotus Blossom. Sorry, no relation. Well, you are a pretty one, aren't you? Well, what's the matter? Leilani afraid of white men?
Yes, me afraid.
Oh, you mustn't be afraid. I'm harmless.
White man never harmed us.
No?
There is legend among our people about white man who come long ago to Monaco. You wish to hear?
A legend. Yes, I'd love to hear it.
White man see native girl on beach.
Yes.
And put his arms around her like this. And when she tried to scream, he kiss her like this. And this.
The brute.
If only poor little native girl can run away. But white man too strong.
Yes.
Again and again he kiss her. That is why me afraid of white man.
Yes, I see what you mean. However, you mustn't be afraid of white men. Because they're not all alike, you know. What was that?
Tom message. Chief Gilly, he no lelary with white man. He very angry.
Well, I see I'll have to have a little talk with the chief.
He will kill you.
No. No, he won't. When I come close, I'll wave this flag of truce, like this.
Now white man believe, Leilani?
I've got to win Chief Kalihi over. There must be harmony here on Monaco. A friend of mine. Don't mention the danger. There's no need to alarm him.
I'll do.
Sir Cedric? Sir Cedric. Sir Cedric Jeffers, this is Leilani. She lives here on the island.
Greetings, white man.
Cheerio. Oh, excuse my attire. The beastly ship went down before I had a chance to change for dinner. Say, my dear, didn't we meet in Bango?
Sir Cedric, please.
Huh? Oh, excuse me. Oh, I say, this is ingenious, old boy. We just wave this flag to attract the passing ship, eh, what?
I wouldn't do that if I were you, sir.
Oh, nothing to worry about.
Sir Cedric, come back! Come back, Sir Cedric, come back!
Come back, Sir Cedric, come back. Come back, Sir Cedric. He's gone, Leilani. He's gone.
Leilani?
Sir Cedric, who's that? Bobble, boy, speak to us. No use to me, he's still out.
More water, Mr. Thackery?
I've got a better idea. This may work. Bobble.
Darn mosquitoes. Sir Cedric, where are you? Sir Cedric! Why did I send Leilani back to her village? She knows this island better than I do. Besides, she's such a pretty dish. What's this? Sir Cedric's helmet. I wonder if he's met with foul play. Footprints. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And Sir Cedric only has 2 feet. This verifies my suspicions. He's been captured. Tom-toms. How fortunate that I, resourceful Beanblossom, can interpret their message. Calling all natives. Calling all natives. Potluck dinner tonight. That is all, Kalihi. Sorry I can't be with you, boys. I've got to find my old friend, Sir Cedric Jeffers.
Let me go!
Well, speak of the devil.
Let me go! In the name of the crown, release me!
Sir Cedric.
Beanblossom! Save me, Beanblossom, save me!
There, there, sir. Stiff upper lip.
I'll try. I'm sorry, old chap, it just won't stiffen.
See, you frightened. Come, I'll take you to our little hut. And what's the meaning of this?
White man, come with us.
But everything's supposed to be peaceful here on Monaco.
After we eat, everything be peaceful. We go now to Kali. Wango, mango, hungo, rango, hua, kalu.
What did he say? I'm not quite sure, but he mentioned something about Yankee pot roast and English boiled mutton.
I say, how frightfully jolly.
Lava manga over.
Thanks, old boy. That's better.
Chief Kalihi like groceries in clean wrapper.
Groceries, oh.
White man wish to see Chief.
Chief Kalihi busy. Have seat, please. Mr. Beanblossom.
Leilani. Leilani, would you please explain to these fellows?
Quagamugo. Magam, how you are?
Mogum.
I say, my dear, what are they up to?
Sorry, Chief Kalihi see only one customer at time.
Stuffy blighter, eh, what?
Remember, sir, stiff upper lip. It isn't difficult if you practice.
Right-o.
Chief busy. White man have seat, please.
Thank you. Leilani, perhaps you could tell me, what are they going to do with us? What day is this?
Saturday.
That's what I thought.
Luga muga boingo. Mr. Beanblossom, you will help Leilani.
Why, yes, of course.
Word box, no word.
Word box? Oh. Oh, no wonder. You have the typewriter ribbon on backwards.
White man, so resourceful. She's coming.
What?
Greetings, Chief Kalihi. White man here to see great chief.
Speak, white man. If anyone call, Kilihi in conference.
Yes,
Why, you stare at me, white man. Something wrong?
Oh, excuse me for staring. But you're a dead ringer for a fellow I know back home, Ken Kramer.
Me have busy day ahead. What you wish?
Well, it's about Sir Cedric Jeffers and myself. There's no reason why we all can't live here on this peaceful little island in harmony, is there?
Me like harmony.
Good. Then if you'll just ask your boys to release Sir Cedric, we'll be on our way.
No, white man. First we make deal.
Make deal? I'm afraid I don't understand.
Me got Sir Cedric, and you got nice wrist clock.
Very well. Now you've got wrist clock.
Yes. And me still got Sir Cedric.
So you double-crossed me.
Double-cross? Good word, double-cross. Must remember.
Well, you're not going to get away with it. This is a peaceful little island, and we're going to live here in harmony whether you like it or not.
White man see too many movies. Unga dunga. Who's got?
I say, old chap, observe my upper lip. I've managed to stiffen it.
Congratulations, sir. I knew.
Oh, what's the use? We'll never get out of here, never.
Come, Sir Cedric. Pull yourself together. See? They've come to free us.
You come. You stay.
If it's not too presumptuous on my part, where are we going?
We have dinner now.
Can I come along, fellas? I'd like some dinner myself.
Him not going to be at table. Him going to be on table. Plenty hard.
Good.
Release me. Release me. I say, old chap, I simply won't have this.
You take notes. Your name, white man.
But
Your name.
Jeffers, Sir Cedric.
Weigh him.
Don't get familiar.
Him tough. Weigh him.
Beware of events today. Keep out of hot water.
175 pounds. 15 minutes to the pound. Means we cook him for... You get adding machine.
I must save Sir Cedric. Dirt. I'll dig my way out.
Parsley, the final indignity. I say, my dear, can't you do something about this?
Chief Kalihi, please spare white man.
Put him in pot.
No, you don't. All right, come up, all of you. Come, Sir Cedric.
Stop, fellow Beanblossom, I knew you'd come through.
No, you don't. Your reign of terror is over, Kalihi. From now on, I'm going to rule this peaceful little island.
Can't we make a deal?
I'm sick and tired of your deals. You double-crossed me, but I'm going to get even, you hear? Get even. I'm going to get even, you hear? Get even. Get even, you hear? Get even. Get even, you hear? Get even.
What are we going to do?
Oh, Mr. Beanblossom! Mr. Beanblossom! Robert! Oh, you forgot to sign one of these papers.
I'm not signing anything.
Oh, Bob.
You double-crossed me, but I'm going to get even, you hear? Get even.
Okay, here's our agreement. The deal is off. Didn't think you'd pull a thing like this over splitting a commission.
Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Thackeray. I hated to use force.
Don't apologize, my boy. You were magnificent. Magnificent.
Miss Marshall, may I take you to that peaceful little movie tonight?
Muma muna pua, mangalanga boingo.
Julia, what's that?
That means my hero.
Oh, yes, what am I taking?